Kodrin from the University of Chicago.
Where are you, Kodrin?
I'm here.
He asked why, since the U.S. and China have fairly similar interests on the continent of Africa, do these two countries not collaborate more on African-related issues?
Well, I would actually like to cooperate more with China on African issues. I do think that, as I said, I think the interests are not dissimilar, but the approaches are really dissimilar. If you look at something like the American Millennium Challenge Corporation, which insists that to get large-scale American aid, you have to govern wisely, fight corruption, invest in your people, be open pluralistically. This is not on the list for the Chinese. And so I think one reason I'd like to see greater cooperation is that I really do believe that it would have an influence on Chinese aid givers, because they don't have to like the democracy part, but they sure ought to like the corruption part.
Exactly.
Or their money's going down the drain too. And so we did have some discussions. One of the things that we did was we sent our Assistant Secretary for Africa, Jindai Frazier, for a week to China to talk to their people. We also sent the Latin American Assistant Secretary for Latin America to China to talk to people, to talk to their people. So there was some nascent attempts. I think more could be done because Chinese aid is actually not as large as sometimes represented, but it is increasingly important in Africa, and I think there are good opportunities for cooperation here.
This question comes from Autumn, who is a